Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Points of Articulation. My name's Dave, and today we're looking at the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch Scarif Stormtrooper Squad Leader. Now this guy will be seen in Rogue One, a Star Wars story which is coming out very soon, cannot wait. The figure has great paint, cool articulation, and a great sculpt. I really love this armor. So we have a lot to talk about, so let's get right to the review. The Scarif Stormtrooper has a really cool design. We have a nice mask here with some lines. We have this section here. Really cool. It reminds me a lot of a Scout Trooper from Return of the Jedi. And one neat thing is, the Scarif Stormtrooper underneath all the armor is a nice ribbed under armor. And I think that came out great. But the armor itself seems to be light armor. And you can see we have some buckles here, straps going across the shoulder. Armor in the front, nice midsection, great mold in there. Turning it around, we have that square piece with great little detail right there. Half circle, some lines, really cool. Now at the arms, we have our little shoulder pieces, bicep armor, and then the forearms and the hands. And the hands came out really cool. They always do a good job with them. And it's the same for this side. We have some detail there. That's what I like about this figure. Like, some pieces are flat, and just when you think they are flat, you turn them and there's actually molding on it. So it's pretty neat. Going down, we have our belt and this little skirt piece. It's cool. We have our little doodads, this cylinder here, some boxes, I guess, for like food or ammo. And the skirt piece is detailed pretty well. We have our seam lines, some folds, wrinkles. Really cool. Now for the pants, it starts with this crotch section. Looks like a fly. And then very nice detail for the pants. You can see all these little crevices. Like, they really detailed the cloth very well. Coming down to the boots, which this is one of my favorite parts. Well, the boots are here. These are the, I guess, shin guard armor, whatever. But detailed, very nice. Bunch of rectangles, some lines, and I like how they're different too. You know, just like regular Stormtroopers, except these have more detail. Like, look at that, little dots. Right here we have some interesting shapes. Just very neat. On the back, more detail. Nice rectangle going down. And again, we have this like smooth section with a lot of detail, and it really makes the item pop, I think. Especially with the paint. Now for the boots, what can I say? They're boots. There's nothing really much to them. Then we have our peg hole and copyright crap on the bottom. Now, one of the great aspects of this figure, besides this wonderful sculpt, is the paint. The paint is beautiful on this guy. And I'm going to start with this yellowish tan, which goes from his head all the way down to these parts. And that's the main armor color. And on top of that, tons of colors. Starting off at the head, we got glossy black, regular black, some red, metallic gray, more black on our side, and we also have a dark tan sprayed on there, almost like a dry brush technique, for dirt. Going down, we have black for all the Under Armour, where the joints are, so that's pretty cool. It's like a Stormtrooper. And now we have some blue, we got white, we got black, yellow, a lighter tan right here. On top of the blue, we got red, more yellow. And it's just a really great job. Of course, we have the dark brown specks for the dirt and wear. We have some light brown right there. Just tons of different colors. On the back, dark brown. Then we have our black with a black wash right there. So that's pretty cool. Very sharp. Going down on our belt, I thought this was bronze, like a bronze metallic type paint, but it's actually brown. I guess it's the way the light hits it with my cameras and whatnot. But then we have more of that yellowish tan on the belt, and that goes all the way around. And this skirt is a dark gray. Now for the pants, I'm going to say those are brown. Also the boots are brown. And just tons more of this dirt paint going down and wear and tear. You see it right here on top of the boot, or the shin guard. Just real good. Very happy with this figure. For the articulation, his head can go that far down, that far up. Could also tilt on that ball joint and spin all the way around. For the arms, it can move like that, spin all the way around. At the elbow, it can bend that much, as well as spin completely around. Any hand can go in, out, and spin all the way around. For his right hand, it does not go in and out, but it actually goes up and down. Okay, for his midsection, he can go that far front, and not much back, and he could also turn a little bit, and side to side. For his legs, they can go that far forward, and they are hindered by the skirt, but it can go that far back. We have a thigh cut, which can spin all the way around. We have double jointed knees, which is always cool. For his boot, it can go that far forward, this far back, and we have ankle pivot. Now for an accessory, we have this awesome blaster. And we got some silver paint that goes around this section here, and also some red paint, and it's really cool. We got our stock, big magazine, this big scope. I don't know what this part is. Maybe a rangefinder or laser, I don't know. And the thing I really like is it actually has 2 barrels. So how cool is that? I really can't wait to see what they do with this in the film. And it slides in his hand easily, and you're good to go. When it comes to measuring the Scarif Stormtrooper, this guy stands a little bit over 6 inches, so it's a nice sized figure. Now to compare with the Scarif Stormtrooper squad leader, I have him next to the hover tank pilot, which I'll be looking at next. And also the Scout Trooper, which this is arguably one of my favorite designs for a trooper. Too bad you had to buy the speeder bike to get him, because I think people would love the army build with these guys as well. And that does it for my review of the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch Scarif Stormtrooper Squad Leader. Now you can find this guy in Walmart, Toys R Us. He should be hitting shelves now. Now this guy usually goes for around $19, $20, or $21, depending on what store you get it from. I jumped on it because I really wanted the Director Krennic and the C-3PO, so I pre-ordered mine. But if you're lucky, you can find him in the wild. And he's really worth it. I think the design is great, the paint is wonderful, the articulation's good. And yeah, I just put him with a bunch of different Stormtroopers. I really like this Shock Trooper from Battlefront that the Black Series made. Real sharp as well. And I can't wait because Rogue One is almost out. I can finally see this guy in action and see what these Scarif Troopers are all about. I hope everybody enjoyed my review. If you liked it, please like and subscribe for more reviews every Thursday. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.